Hello, today we're going to be doing quesadillas from scratch. So we have a raw tortilla, obviously hasn't been cooked, and we have a pan that's on medium-high heat. It's been heating for a while. What you're going to do is you're going to drop this on the pan, no oil, non-stick pan, and you're going to wait about 30 seconds. This thing is going to poof up. We don't want to cook it too much because it's going to cook even more when we put it back on the skillet when we're making the quesadilla itself. Right now we're just cooking the tortilla enough so that it's safe to eat. Okay, so if you notice, it's already getting a couple bubbles, right? And honestly, about now is the time that you would flip. And you can see you don't want too much color, you just want a little bit of brown. That's it. You're gonna give another maybe 15 seconds on the other side. And yeah, that you see this is poofed up again. And that's it. Okay? So now we come over here. So we have these two tortillas, and what we're going to do now is they're both still pretty malleable, they're both pretty hot still. We're going to take this and take our cheese and then just give a generous amount of cheese. Generous coating of cheese, and then for this one I'm going to do a little bit something special. Right here I have a mix of black beans, Spanish rice, and some salsa and some Cholula hot sauce, and we're just going to give just not too much, but a good layer of this rice and beans. This has just been on the low heat for a little bit, just mixed up all together, right? And so then that's done, and then I'm gonna grab the hot sauce, and with this hot sauce we're just gonna give a little bit, just make it extra flavorful. All right. Then we take the top and we put it on. Now, you're going to go back here to your medium-high pan, and as you can see, you might be able to see it's smoking a little bit. We don't really want that, so let's turn it down just a little bit, and then we're going to take some Sprite oil. This is avocado Sprite oil. It's nice because it has 0 calories. Okay, you're going to take that and you're just going to spray on just a little bit, not too much, right? And then might be a little hot right now, so let me just take a little bit of water. So what the water did was just cool it down just a little bit, right? Kind of got rid of the oil though, so we're going to spray it on, a little bit of oil again. And then we're going to take the tortilla, and we're going to put it down. And so now we're going to give it maybe 1.5 minutes on each side, just so it can get nice and toasty on each side. The good thing about these tortillas actually are they're organic. And they're also wheat. They're not white tortillas. So that's good. Basically everything in this tortilla is from Costco. That's basically the only place that we've been going during this quarantine. But yeah, so cooking. Obviously the top is not going to change too much. Yep, and then you just grab your spatula. I'm just going to give this a nice little wash. Okay, spatula's nice wash. That's just how I dry it. It's silicone, so it's not going to melt. Okay, feel like it's time, and then you just flip it. And as you can see, this has gotten more browning on it. It's a little bit nicer looking because of the oil, because it fries it just a little bit, right? And we're just gonna cook this for another minute maybe. And yeah, so far that's it. So now, as this is cooking, I'm just gonna prep my other ingredients, which is basically just more hot sauce, and I believe that, I think that's it. More hot sauce and maybe, yeah, and then we're also gonna grab our knife. So yeah, this seems to be ready. Check the bottom. Alright. So this is now ready. Just adjust it just a little bit. Okay. So now this quesadilla is ready. All you're gonna have to do is just slice one down the middle, and then like a pizza basically, like that. I'm gonna make it nice and bite-sized because, you know, my dad's old, so he needs bite-sized food.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yep. And finally, what we're gonna do is grab a little bit of hot sauce and put it on just half of it. You know, because some people are lightweights, they don't like hot sauce. And yeah, that is it. So let's grab a slice. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Very nice and tasty. Very, very good. Alright, that's it. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe.